Hello. Today I want to talk about the rat race. The rat race. The always running, the always having to do many things, Always having to do many things. Many a thing. Always waking up at a certain hour, going to work into traffic, arriving at the work, doing the work, going home, making food, going to sleep, the rat race, the going through life, the always slaving away every time you wake up. That is the rat race, But the thing is, when we start viewing it as a rat race, without any meaning nor any benefit for us, but just the meaningless force of survival, we get punished. We get punished heavily. We get filled with doubts. We get shunned, isolated. We get to feel bad. We get all these ideas: you're not courageous. You're a coward. You're a coward. You're lazy. And this is just your own mind, This is not even what other people are saying. This is just your own mind. And when you can't keep up, you go homeless. You can't deal with it, so you want to shut your mind up. Your mind needs to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, mind. So you take drugs. You want your mind to shut the fuck up, so you take drugs. You become addicted to drugs. Now you're homeless. And now you're free. But in a lot of pain, Yeah, we get punished, for not wanting to participate in the rat race by our own fucking mind. Your mind is a dangerous place, Don't walk too long in your mind, because it will push you back out with pain, And if you don't run fast enough, you will get hurt badly. You will get hurt badly. This world is a tough place. This world is a cruel place. There is no refuge in one's mind. There is no refuge in one's mind. One cannot retreat into the mind. It can temporarily, but it will be pushed back out using force, using pain, using shame, using sadness, anger, all these emotions, all these feelings, the feeling of being a coward, the feeling of being lazy, the feeling of being a burden. All these feelings will be used to keep you running, to keep you participating in the rat race. You are always on the run. The body only cares about one thing, and that is survival. And maybe there is some entity benefiting from this. Maybe they care about our energy, like in the Matrix or like in Monsters Inc. They need our energy to survive. And so they make us participate in a rat race. So we will give a damn load of energy to them. But there is no escaping the rat race. There is no escaping one's own mind. One is not safe in the outside world, and one is not safe in the inside world. There is no place where we can be still. If we are lucky, we can be still temporarily. But mostly, we're always on the run, like little rats running their race, with no reward in the end whatsoever. With no reward in the end. We're chasing the cheese, but the cheese is bound to our back. And we keep running, but we will never catch the cheese. We will die before we catch the cheese. And every generation will do the same thing. And the ones that can't stop running, they've already died out. We're the survivors. We're the one that cannot die out anymore. We're the ones in which the mechanism, the fear and the pain have become too strong to give up. We cannot give up. The lies we are told are too convincing. This is a test. You're gonna be seen as a coward. God wants you to fight. God wants you to bring light in this darkness. These lies have become so convincing that we cannot give up on them. We are so trapped that we cannot give up on this life. It's a rat race, and it's also a cage. It's a prison, and there is no escape, ever. The rat wheel will keep running, and keep running. If you want to imagine the future of humanity, you imagine a man getting stamped in the face over and over by a boot until the end of time. George Orwell. This is a good prediction. There is absolutely no hope. Hope is just another lie of the mind to keep us participating in the rat race. So, that's it. I will leave you now. You can go back to whatever it is you are doing because you think it is important enough to do it, or because you are afraid of the pain of not doing it. But I will give you my compassion, because this life, there is no rest in it, there is no peace in it. We're just here, running, always on the run. So, this video is also part of the rat race. All is part of the rat race. Always running. But yes, I will leave you now. Have a good day. Bye bye.